Hello everyone and welcome to another YouTube video. In this video I'll be demonstrating how to install and configure the OBS Studio application, exactly what you see on the screen right now. So I'll be going through an in-depth introduction to the application and obviously also the installation. In order to do that, what we want to do is go ahead and open your favorite internet browser. Mine is Opera GX because I like gaming. And what you want to do is go to google.com, search for OBS Studio, hit enter and choose the first link. And what this does, it will bring you to the OBS Studio website, and we've got three options off the bat here. So you've got the Windows, the macOS and the Linux operating system. So depending on your operating system, you just go ahead and choose the option. So obviously I'm currently running on Windows 10, so I'm going to hit Windows 10. And the download will be installed in my downloads. Hit save. Installation is done. Open the folder and you've got your application there. So I'm just going to minimize the internet for a second. Yeah, so from here what you do is basically launch the application as if you would launch a normal application. And there we go, we're at the OBS Studio 26 setup wizard. Basically there's literally three buttons you need to click here. You need to click next and then agree, and then the application will launch. Obviously, because I'm currently running OBS Studio to do this video, I have to stop it. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and click cancel and then show you guys the setup from here. So once you click next, agree and next, you'll then basically be launched to this screen here. And what I'm going to do is from the bottom side here, just basically go through each section step for step so you guys know what to do and how this application basically works as an all-rounder. So starting off with the scenes area, you basically don't need to worry about this if all you're doing is recording your screen. This comes into action if you're actually streaming, and this is basically used, for example, if you want to have letters come into your stream, pictures, images, etc. You will then go ahead and use the scenes option via clicking the plus button and then creating scenes like that. But we're not interested in this part of this video. What we're interested is actually in the sources. Sources is basically where you need to get the source to actually implement yourself to presenting or to screen recording your screen. So you can see I've got these two options here set up. So I've got a display capture, so basically that just means it's capturing my display, and then I've also got a second option which is my video capture device, which is basically capturing my camera. And in order to have this set up, what you need to do is hit the plus icon, and then once you hit that plus icon, you then go down to display capture, and this will basically capture your display. You can name it whatever you want, or you can leave it as that. I'm just going to call it screen recorder. And then what you want to hit is OK, and then it will give you a preview of everything that it will actually capture on your screen. And that looks perfect off the bat. 99.9% of the time, you never need to fuddle around with the display options here. It gets it right the first time. However, sometimes you need to be really careful. This checkbox might be unchecked, the capture cursor. If it's unchecked, this is what happens. You no longer see the mouse cursor. So make sure that option is always double checked. Otherwise, it will just mess up everything. Yeah, so once these two are completely fine, you click OK. And there you go, you've got your screen recorder there that's set up for you. As an option, if you would like to set up a video, what you do is hit the plus icon, and then you can then click on video capture device and go ahead and click OK. And this will actually take you to your video recording setup. This is the background of my office, so just yeah, that's currently what it's recording. Hit cancel. Yeah, and then here you've got your audio mixer and your video capture card device. So this is basically where you can see as I speak the green bars go all the way up, and same goes for the video capture device because I've got a built-in microphone in my camera. So yeah, so this option is pretty much settled the way it is. You never really need to fuddle around with it. Just basically pull the volume up and down. Then moving swiftly over to the scene transitions. This is again something which goes along with the scenes on the very first option. This is again for streaming. So if you're streaming, you can then choose what time a specific object or a thing fades into the image and what time it fades out. So this is again uninteresting for us. And then moving swiftly onto controls. So this is where practically everything happens. These are very important buttons here. You've got your start streaming, start recording and stop recording, your start virtual camera, studio mode, settings and exit. So what we want to do, which is very, very important, is first and foremost go into settings. General, everything should basically stay the way it is. It should be completely fine. What you want to do is go to output, and in output you want to obviously go down to recording, and the recording path is practically where your videos will be saved after you record and stop recording a video when you like it, and that's where it automatically saves to. The only thing which you guys would need to change is the recording format. Originally, I think it's on the MGV option, but you want to change that to an MP4. Obviously, MP4 is more universal. You could play around. You could use it on different platforms, whether it's a Mac or Windows, etc. So that's the only option which you guys need to change in output. Then what you want to do is head down to audio, and this is your audio options. So what you want to do is choose your Windows speakers, if you've got any connected, or your headphones, and then here you've got to choose your microphone again. Just so it knows you're connected to a microphone, and for the rest we don't really need to do much. Then moving slowly down to video, this is also another option where you really don't need to do much. This is just basically just having a look how everything's set up, and just make sure your base canvas resolution is the exact same setup as the screen you're using, so you can just go ahead and use that. So that's 1080p, and that should also be there as well. So once that's all done, what you want to do is click OK, or apply then OK, and you're pretty much ready to go. So then you've set up your sources, your videos on setup. You've got obviously your cameras and your capture devices set up, and then what you can do is basically hit the start recording. Your video will be recorded, and once you're done with your video, it's saved here. So you go to this PC, my computer, users, Abdi, and then you go down to videos, and this is where all your videos are saved. So once you hit that stop recording button here, your videos will be then uploaded to this directory. Yeah, so that's all I've got for today, and that was just a quick video of just showing you guys how to install and set up the OBS Studio. Hope you like this video. Give this a massive like, and follow this channel. There will be a lot more informational stuff coming out soon. I know I haven't been uploading a lot recently, but in this turnaround I will be. I've got a goal to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of December. Help me reach that goal. Take care, guys. Goodbye.